The woman just wanted to check the nanny cam to see if the nanny had been mistreating her daughter. But what she didn't expect was to see the image of her late husband appear on the footage. Her husband had been murdered just a few days ago. How could he possibly be back in the house? Terrified, she didn't have time to think it through. She rushed to her daughter's room to ask if anyone had just held her, but the little girl was too young to speak and could only shake her head. To confirm her suspicions, the woman ran upstairs to check her husband's room. To her shock, she discovered that one of his outfits was actually missing from the closet. Then, hearing the sound of a car engine starting downstairs, she hurried to the window and looked out, only to see that it was the nanny pulling up and parking at the front of the house. Still doubting whether she had imagined it, she quickly pulled the nanny aside to review the surveillance footage with her and asked who the man in the video was. The nanny glanced at the screen but said nothing. Instead, she calmly asked the woman to pour her a glass of water. Desperate for answers, the woman agreed. But as soon as she turned around with the water in her hands, the nanny suddenly sprayed her in the face with pepper spray. As the woman fell to the ground in agony, crying out in pain, the nanny grabbed her bag and fled the scene. Afterward, the woman immediately called the police. But when she tried to show them the footage, she realized the nanny had taken the memory card from the surveillance system. It was clear now. The nanny was hiding something serious. Maybe, just maybe, her husband wasn't really dead. But when she described everything to the police, they didn't believe a word of it. Just days earlier, her sister had also been brutally murdered, and they suspected the woman was hallucinating from overwhelming grief. Still, the woman was certain she had truly seen her husband on that footage. With no one else to turn to, she had no choice but to begin investigating the truth on her own.